Mad Society. For those of you who don't know, I'm Bethany, Coach Baldwin. I'm the owner and creator of Mad, and this is the Guardian student meeting for level 1 for session 1. Even if you already know all this stuff, you think you know all this stuff, you've been around Mad for a while, please listen to the end. Something we teach the students is the best followers are going to make the best leaders. And so if you could just be a good example of being a good follower, and for your Mad coach, make their job easy, give them the ability to coach and not have to hound you for paperwork, hound you to check the app and know what's going on with Mad. So get out your phone, get out your calendar, get out the app or the emails that your coach has sent you, however they're communicating with you. You should have gotten some documents to look over. Some of them you're going to print. We'll go through them today. If your Mad Society has an app and your child is old enough, make sure both of you join separately, and you'll want to use your real first and last name and a current photo cropped to be a nice headshot. That way people can get to know your face better and they can easily learn your name as well. Mad Society has affirmed no gifs, no memes, no photos, no videos, or anything not related to Mad on the Mad app. And if you have something you want to share with Mad Society that you think would be interesting or relevant or an opportunity for all the students, just get your coach's consent before you post that. The opening page of the app is for coaches' posts only. You're allowed to comment, give a thumbs up, give feedback to your coach, but don't post anything on that opening portion. When people open the app, they're going to see all the coaches stuff, which is the most important, and you can create chat rooms for other things. I have a chat room for shared opportunities, for sharing pictures, for things like that. Please know that if your student creates a private chat on the app, coaches don't see that, and so they're not monitoring what the students are doing in their individual chats. Go ahead and find the files portion of the app. All of the files should be there for you for this session of Mad Society. And the first document we're going to go over is the one called What is Mad Society? You and your student need to read over this document to refresh yourself on what the goals for Mad Society are and what the goals for Mad Society are not. We need you to read this so you can help maintain and cast the vision for Mad Society. The next important document is the Student Behavior Guidelines. We need everyone to take a look at that document, even if you are a returning Mad member, just to remember what the rules are so we can all stay safe and respect each other. You'll need to print the last page, and both you and your student need to sign, date, and return it to the coach. The next document is the Mad Society Voices. Please read this document with your student so you and your student understand how Mad Society will address any challenging issues should they arise. This document will always be on the app for you. We value everyone's voice, and we greatly desire to have a culture of honor in Mad Society and for everyone to feel like they're safe and heard. So excited, you're going to be doing the variety show. So the next important document is the variety show Guardian Letter. This letter describes the process of the upcoming variety show, and Guardians, it includes ways that you can contribute to Mad Society as a Guardian to help support the coach and support the wingman and support your student. So please take a moment to read through the Guardian Letter for this show and for all future shows. The next important document is the calendar. Get out your planner and go ahead and put those dates in there right now. Let your coach know immediately if there are any dates you know your student will be absent for. Keep in mind that missing mandatory dates or missing too many practices could disqualify you from taking some acting roles and maybe even some jobs. Being more than 15 minutes late or leaving more than 15 minutes before a designated end time for a Mad meeting or event will count as an absence unless you've been given previous permission by your coach or if there's an emergency. Your coach isn't trying to be mean. It's just that unlike a sports team where if someone's absent, you can just have someone fill in. With acting and plays, it's actually a really big deal if someone's absent. So they'll have to find someone to read your lines for you. That way the practices can keep going. So absences are a big deal. So just have really good communication with your coach and it'll all work out. The next important document is the Variety Show Student Questionnaire, which is the super fun document that all of the students get to fill out about what you want to do for this upcoming show. Be brave, do the things you know you're good at, but also maybe try something new and fun. Please print this questionnaire, fill it out, Guardians fill it out with your student. You will either give it back to your coach or they're going to have you post the questionnaire in a group chat on the app titled Student Questionnaires, just to take away from one more document that needs to be printed and returned. It could just be posted on the app easily. Make sure you post it or return it by the deadline that your coach has provided. The next important document that's posted is the all-important, very lengthy jobs document. It is important to read through the jobs you take so you know what you're going to be expected to do and that you can do them well. Mad Society is divided into 2 sessions per year. Each session you'll either need to fill out a registration form or a renewal form. So if you're a returning Mad member, you'll fill out the registration renewal form. If you're new to Mad Society, you'll just fill out the regular registration form. Please print one of these forms, read it, fill it out, and hand it back into your coach by the designated due date. In addition to doing skits for the variety show, you all have the opportunity, and I encourage you to shine, show something that you're good at. You're gonna have the art gallery, but you're also gonna have the opportunity to do a talent act, and your coach will work you through that process. If you would like to do a talent act, you'll also fill out the variety show talent act questionnaire and return it to your coach before the assigned deadline. Talent acts will be accepted for the variety show on a first come, first served basis. Your coach will accept talent acts until you've reached the desired length of show. If you really want to get in, send your variety show talent act questionnaire as soon as possible. And finally, here are a few quick reminders to help make Mad Society successful and less stressful for your coach and wingman. Mad Society has a cell phone policy that will be enforced by your coach. Mad Society facility venues should be respected at all times, so help your students understand what that means. Clean up your trash, let the coach know if you broke something, it'll be okay. RSVPs are required on the Mad app for every meeting and for every show and for every event. RSVPs greatly affect how your coach plans for each event, so RSVP. Do it as soon as you can. Know that your coach will send an occasional text to guardians for last minute changes, details, or to highlight crucial information that's needed in a timely manner. I hope you have an amazing session, an amazing variety show, and may the Lord bless all of the things that are going to happen in your Mad Society and bring glory to His precious name. The next important document is the calendar. The next